Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Skywars Duels. You know, in my previous video, it was my, New Year's video and stuff, where I was kinda celebrating the new year by sort of looking back on everything I'd done across my channel. As I was editing that video, I think I finally put my finger on the one kind of fatal flaw that I'm constantly plagued with while trying to make my videos. That has sort of always been just in the back of my mind. I've never been able to place my finger on it exactly, but I finally think I've determined what has been making a lot of my videos feel kind of iffy when I'm recording them or when I'm editing them. You know, my main issue... Man, every time I get to the good part, I kill someone or I die. That's how it always goes. This time, at least I can kind of tie it into the topic because that's one of my main issues. It's that something always ends up going down in the game and that always distracts me. And unfortunately, I'm never able to properly bounce back. And because I do live commentary, because I always wanted to strive for something in the style of the old Technoblade Skywars videos, I just kind of prefer the more on-the-spot style of, live commentary-esque videos compared to some of the ones that, especially for, kind of random chaotic topics, like the ones I kind of go over, which are just kind of based off the moment, almost. I kind of prefer the feeling that you get when it comes to those videos. And, okay, listen, I see the snowballs in your hands. I know you're just waiting to snowball me off. Fine, I'll let him bridge over. I don't know if he's gonna get to that anytime soon. Is there a bow in any of these that I can take? Ooh, there we go. You see, this is what I mean. I could be using this time to make better commentary or something, but instead I'm just rambling on about who knows what. Oh, there goes the snowballs. Oh, he actually hit me. Good for him. Okay, you can do that. Okay, anyway, I'm really getting sidetracked, and, you know, at least we can establish this as my problem. Okay, I'm just jumping over. You know, I always get sidetracked by little stuff going on like this, which is ironically why I like the live commentary, because I like being able to comment on stuff that happens just in the video. But ironically, I end up getting too hooked on whatever's going on, and I always end up just kind of throwing away whatever commentary I was working on. And, you know, that works for this video because that's, the point. Across all my videos, I always go into them, looking for one specific thing. And I usually have a good idea of what I want to say, but it always ends up falling apart. And I'm never able to quite recapture the point I was initially trying to make. And I feel like that messes with the flow of the video a lot of the time. Usually I'll have a point to make, but I'll get sidetracked and I'll not be able to quite recapture it, which leaves me kind of just going, well, you see, and kind of vaguely gesturing to what I meant for the next 3 games or whatever, but never getting straight back to what I mean. Oh, man, I got saved at the last second there. But I feel it kind of messes with the flow of the video a lot of the time. Because everything just feels disjointed in the sense that I've said enough that I can't really cut the round, but I haven't said enough that it feels substantial. But I feel that's kind of the fatal error that takes what should be a good video on paper and just wrecks everything. Oh. I was surprised to see that someone else was here. I mean, it took him half an hour to get to mid. I'm not sure what he was expecting. Okay. Sorry, man. No escape. No escape. So hopefully now that I've finally been able to kind of put my finger on it, in the future, I might catch myself kind of trailing off course, and hopefully that means that it'll be easier to catch myself in the future. That was truly the greatest lava ever just to exist. Right there, if I got caught off talking about something more substantial, I might have just completely trailed off. But hopefully in the future I'll actually catch myself so that that doesn't happen. It just took me a while to realize what was going on because it's not like it happens every video. There's something that completely throws me off. It's a minor thing in some videos. Because, you know, there are plenty of videos where I wouldn't really consider it a problem at all. It's just certain circumstances where I lose focus. There are plenty of videos where everything's going perfectly fine. Hey, nope. Poor man got comboed into absolute oblivion. And I mean, if this is your first video, don't take it as like all my videos before this were garbage. Honestly, I like quite a few of them. Usually, I'll put them in the end card screens. So, you know, that's how you can tell the ones that I actually want you to see. Unless YouTube just autofills, which I do let it do a lot of the time. But this video, I did actually set the end cards to videos I like. Oh my god, he splashed me with speed. That does not work with max FOV, I'm blind. Anyway, so here are the end cards I was talking about. These videos I think are actually pretty good, and you know, you made it to the end of this video, so, you know, you like my content, probably. Unless you fell asleep, in which case, hopefully YouTube autoplay will take you to another one of my videos anyway. Regardless, hit the end card screen. I promise that they're probably pretty good, I guess? I don't know.